Hey flowers, it's your girl Reese LaFleur and I am back with another video, and this video is a wig revamp, y'all. I am so excited. I had this wig for actually a while, but I've only worn it like a total of 3 weeks out of the like year and a half that I've owned it. It'd be like that. So I decided to like revamp it because that's the picture of it before. It was like, okay, that was cute for a second, but I just kind of got over this like front piece of like color, and I was like, you know what, I got these dual colors laying around or whatever like that, let me just go ahead and zoo the zoo. So this is the do. So if you want to see how I recolored this hair, go ahead and continue to watch, but first subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell for notifications so that anytime that I upload a video, you don't miss it. Join that post notification gang. Join this flower gang, guys. Okay? LaFleur gang with the thing. Okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to bloom because the flowers are so blossoming in nature. Enjoy the tutorial. Okay guys, so this is the wig that we are starting with. This is how it looks. I can't remember where I got this hair from. Like I said, it was a while ago. I'll leave all of that information down in the description box just in case you want to go ahead and purchase this hair. You already know the hair was inexpensive though. We don't do that. It's always baddie on a budget. Okay, so I'm using my Clairol Developer and my B&W Bleaching Powder, and I just mix that in a nice running mixture, not too crazy, not too loose, but enough so I can just saturate the hair through. So what you see me doing now is just taking that brush, that coloring brush, and I'm just brushing it down and through the hairs because you want that hair to be nice and even. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because you want to make sure that you get all the way to the curls, and this is how it looks while it's processing. I did go ahead and cover that for 30 minutes. So once that's done, this is how it looks. Some pieces are a little bit blonder than other, but I kind of like that idea of that dimension because the color will, you know, have lots of gradients and highlights and lowlights in it. So I'm using my Adore colors. This is the color Cinnamon that I'm putting in. We're doing the watercolor method. So I just boiled a pan of hot water and poured it in one of my glass bowls. And then the other color I just put in is the color Paprika. And you just want to mix that all in. Once you feel like it's all mixed in and you don't have any product clumps, you're just going to take a paper towel and just drop that in there. Now I wanted my orange to be darker so it can be like a little bit on the like, how you say, winter side, like for the darker colors, a little close to like the auburn, and then in the summertime will be like the bright orange kind of thing. That was my whole madness, or the method to my madness. So what I'm doing now is I'm just making sure it's all saturated in the water and each part has some color on it. So I let that sit there for about 20-30 minutes, and now I'm just rinsing that out and just kind of making sure we don't have a bunch of colored water dripping everywhere. So I rinsed it out with some conditioner, and now I'm back, and I'm going to start with my Got To Be Ultra Glued Gel, and I'm just putting it all over my edges and my forehead right above my hairline because we're going to lay this wig down. I use my freeze spray, and this is how the wig looks after the color is set. I actually really love the color. There's some like dark parts, there's some that look a little bit more on the red burgundy side, some that looks a little bit lighter orange. So I love how the color came out. So what I'm doing now is just using my Rat-Tail comb. I don't know if you guys have ever seen me lay down a wig. Actually, I think in the near future, I'm going to show you guys an updated, detailed way I lay the wig. This is not my normal way. I'm kind of doing the rush way, for lack of a better word. So I'm not going into much detail. I'm just kind of laying this because I'm just really doing this video to show you guys the color. So now that that's down, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my hair around. This scarf is a little bit short, so I have to wrap it with the scrunchie. I'm pushing it back just to make sure we can go and do my makeup. Oh yeah, honey, my everyday beat. You already know what I want. So now I'm just doing the side part because I don't want to do too much to it. I like the way the curls stayed in the wig. It is a little bit looser than it was, but I did process it with bleach, so it's expected that it's not as tight as it was before, but I think it's still tight enough for what the hair has gone through and the fact that this hair is over 1 year old. So I think that that's dope. So I'm just kind of putting a little bit of freeze spray. I kind of want to put a little bit of volume so it stays in the front and all the parts that are sticking up with some water and some freeze spray, and just laying that down. And then I have a few baby hairs. I don't like baby hairs. My forehead is kind of small, so I don't do the whole baby hair thing too much. But because I had those few laying down, I decided to swoop those over. And guys, that is the final color. I really love how this came out. As you can see, the front is a little bit darker and the back is lighter. I don't know how that happened, but hey, that's the fun of bleaching and then coloring. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to join that flower gang. Mwah.